Hey guys, it's Jess. So I'm wanting to replace the bulbs in here, and I've been looking around on the forums, and not many people have a video up for this style of dome light. They just have the ones for the singles, not for the map lights. So I figured I'd make a video and show you guys how to do it. And I'm going to turn on the light here, and we're going to get started. So first off, if you have a sunroof, you're just going to want to pop this out real gently. There's a little tab indentation here. You just use a flathead. Pull that out, and then we're going to remove these two T20 Torx screws right here, and then this whole unit's going to come out, and then we can get to these. Make sure you have a place to put these so you don't lose them. Gentle tug here. Get a place to grip on it. I'm gonna need my light, so I'm gonna turn you off. Alright, so what I did was I just hooked my finger in here, gave this a tug. You can see the clips, they came out. This is probably gonna slide out forwards a little bit. Give it a little wiggle. Yep, there it goes. And now we can get to our bulbs. This is going to be the center dome light, and then these are going to be the two map lights right here. And I'm going to be replacing those with LEDs. I got some LEDs here from superbrightleds.com, is where I get all of my LEDs from, because they're cheap and they work really well. And all you got to do is search by the bulb size, and it will pull up tons of different variations of those. I've got ambers here for the front side markers. I've got ultraviolets that are going to go in the map lights. And then I have cool whites that are going to go in the dome lights and in the license plate holder, if I can get my words right. So we got two map lights up here, and then one dome light, and then one dome light back there. So that's two regular dome lights. There aren't two in this front one. It's just one in the front one, then one in the back. Which, if you just shine a flashlight up there, you'll see that. Gotta love Texas. Alright, so we got our ultraviolets here. And these are just cool. There's not any real reason why I got ultraviolets. It was just, you know, hey, you know what, let's do something cool for the map lights, because they're not going to be on every time the door opens. They're only going to be on when I turn them on. So I was like, you know, let's just do something cool. So you're just going to twist that out, pull it straight out. There's your regular halogen bulb. Put that somewhere where it's not going to get broken and cause any issues with you. These are what I got for my LEDs. Now, because of the little, I wish this would focus a little better. Anyways, I guess because it's a front-facing camera, but you see how there's little bulbs here on the corners? Because of that, you may have to kind of angle it to get in there, but it should go. And the beauty of this is, since you don't have to disconnect anything, can just test it right there. That's pretty badass. Alright, so now we're going to do the other one. It's going to be on the top side. Same thing, another ultraviolet. Shove it in there. You're just going to angle it a little bit to get like one of the corners in. And the other corners will follow, and these aren't too tall, obviously, because the first one went in, no problems. Of course, this one's going to be a bitch for some reason. There's always one that's going to give you a problem. There we go. And then, nice. So now we're going to do the cool white, center one. same thing. They're all gonna be a, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember the name of the style, but all you gotta do is Google search G8 bulb list. It'll bring you to a forum that'll have a full breakdown of the G8 bulb list numbers, and it'll have it there. It'll say side markers, dome lights, license plate lights. They're all that same style. I just can't remember the name of it right now, but you can pull it up on superbrightleds.com. And I like these style because it has like 5 LED bulbs in it, so they're nice and bright. But I got the cool whites in 6K, I think is supposed to be like the equivalent, and they're not super bright. They look super bright on camera, but in person they're just like enough to have a really cool, clean and crisp light to them. Right? And then, nice. All right, so now push this back through here, and I'm gonna need the light real quick, so we're gonna come back in just a second. All right, and so we got these 2 hooks right here. We're just gonna go up in here. Hang on a second, I'm sorry guys. Get it in the right spot. There we go. All right, and then this is gonna go up. Make sure you don't pinch any of the wires up there, and it should just click into place. Make sure it's all clicked in and good to go, and then just replace your Torx screws and put this back in there. This is gonna go in front side first, towards the front of the car. Should all just click right back into place. But don't forget to do the Torx screws, damn it. Getting ahead of myself. All right, front side first. There you go. No wires were disconnected. I didn't take anything completely out or anything like that. Just popped it out, let it hang. There's those. And then the map lights, but the cool white's a little bright for those. There you go. And you can kind of move them around if the angle isn't right. Try and rotate it because of the way that those corner bulbs are. So now we're gonna hit the back one, which is everywhere. All you should need is a screwdriver, flathead. One thing you're gonna have to watch out for is the hood. The headliner is gonna hang because that dome light is basically holding up the headliner. So we'll tackle that real quick though. All right, so I was trying to take the lens off, but what happens is the whole housing comes out from these clips in the front. So you just got to kind of dig your fingers up underneath it and yank it down, and then these hooks will come out and it'll hang, and then there's your light right here. It's hard to do with one hand. Just a minute. Just don't have any leverage. There's that little halogen bulb, like all of them. Same thing, going with the cool whites. And I'm gonna try and get where y'all can see how you kind of have to angle this in there. And then it goes in just fine. But yeah, don't try and take this lens off. You're gonna end up breaking it. Thankfully I didn't, but I was pretty damn close. And then with this, you're actually going to have to push the headliner up because it's just going to sag, and then it'll go in there. And there you go. Just like that. I'll turn the light off so y'all can see. Boom. And that is that.